It's cookie time. I mean, Christmas time. Sorry. Christmas time, cookie time, one and the same, right? You can't have Christmas without cookies. So today, it's our first snow of the season. I don't know that we're gonna even get a dusting, but it is snowing outside. And I thought I'd make some cookies. So I have made this cookie before, and so many of you have said you've made it and you've loved it. But I'm just gonna show you how to do it for the holidays, because when I've made it for Halloween or, whatever, just any kind of event. But this is like one of the simplest cookies you can ever make, and it's really versatile because you can use it so many different ways. So I'm gonna show you how to make a double batch of this cookie, because double batch makes 8 dozen, that's not a lot of cookies when you're sitting there eating one, then 2, 3, 4. So follow the recipe along with me and double the recipe, you won't be sorry. So the first thing we're gonna do is 4 cups of flour, 1 cup of confectionery sugar, 2 cups of butter, so that's 4 sticks of butter, and vanilla. That's it. 4 ingredients in this recipe, but what makes it versatile is the things you do with them after you bake the cookies. So how you decorate it. Typically this recipe is called dip shortbread, so it's chocolate dipped. You can use white chocolate if you want to. You can use dark chocolate. You can use milk chocolate. Whatever it is you want to dip it in. You can even do it with a nice glaze, just sugar and water glaze. But nonetheless, okay, so we have 4 cups of flour, 1 cup of confectionery sugar, 4 sticks of butter, which is 2 cups, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I don't measure, so that's 1, that's 2. And try to remember to take your rings off when you're using your hands to mix things, because otherwise, then it gets really nasty inside your rings. Although then that's a good excuse to clean out your rings, and of course remember where you put your rings, because sometimes I forget. All right, so I have my mixture. I'm just gonna get in there with my hands. I don't use a beater. It's much better to do it with your hands, and you just sort of blend it all together. So you all are gonna think, this woman's crazy. This dough is not gonna come together. It's not gonna stick together. But trust me, it will. Just give it a couple of minutes, and just when you think it's never gonna stick together, it starts sticking together. So you can see it's nice and combined. And just another second more, and I'll be able to form a ball. Okay, so I work this dough. You don't want to overwork it, just because then it gets a little bit tough. But this is the consistency. This is what it looks like. And then basically what I do is I just take, I've been doing this for years, so I know what size I want to use, but it's about a tablespoon. And you just take it and then just roll it in any shape you want to roll it in. I like to do logs, because then it's easy to decorate. And you'll see how we do that momentarily. But I'm just gonna blow through this cookie batch and throw it in the oven, 375 for like 10 minutes. All you need to do is have them slightly browned on the bottom, and they are done. So as you can see, this is really simple, not time consuming at all, and they're yummy. So, okay, so I finished up my trays. These cookies are shaped as a crescent, just a little bit different than your basic log, right? So these are log. And I'm gonna pop them in the oven, 375 for like 10 minutes, just till they're golden on the bottom, lightly golden. And pretty simple, right? Okay, I'm here with Grandma Dolly. I found her walking all about. And I said, come help me make cookies, Grandma, because actually she was the one that taught me how to make all these wonderful cookies. So we're gonna decorate my shortbreads that are all baked. Here they all are. So remember I told you I made a double batch. Look how many you get. Like, not a lot, especially when you're munching on them. So, and you can see that some of them are crescent shape and some of them are logs. And you can see the color too. It's just very lightly golden on the bottom, but you know, pretty nice and light on top. So we're gonna take these cookies. Basically, you can do anything you want to do with the cookies. So a lot of times we just dip them in a little bit of chocolate and then dip them in nuts and boom, cookie. Like, it's that simple. You can dip them in chocolate, dip them in coconut, right? How festive is green coconut?
Right.
I have green food coloring on my fingers. I'll have that until Easter. Anyway, and then red coconut. What else do we have? We have
White.
oh, we have the white chocolate curls. I did not curl all these chocolates, but look how pretty they are. You can buy them, give me that jar, Ma. You can buy them in the grocery store already curled. Nestle's curls, is that backwards? White chocolate curls, they're really yummy and they save you tons of time. So oh, and the other thing you can do is, if you just put a couple of these cookies on your rack. Are you guys seeing that? Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
I just take this and then just drizzle it like this.
Right.
And it's not a whole clump of chocolate, and you can see how pretty they look just with the little tiny drizzle of chocolate. So we're gonna get busy and do them all and then show you what they look like. And I heard that if we make enough cookies, Santa Claus might come and eat some cookies. So I'm hoping, I know he sees me when I'm good and bad. I'm hoping he thinks I'm good. Anyway, we'll come back to you and show us our finished product. We finally finished all our cookies and we have lots of goodies here. So we have some dipped in just nuts, some dipped in red coconut, green coconut, white chocolate curls. We have sprinkles. Look how cute these are, fun sprinkle cookies. And Grandma Dolly helped me. Ma, what's your favorite cookie that we make at Christmas time?
I like the Santa Claus whiskers.
Oh, Santa's whiskers. Those are really yummy. They take some time because you have to refrigerate the dough.
But these are good too. These are very good.
Yeah, these are good.
Yeah.
So anyway, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
And see ya.
Okay.
Okay, you saw somebody peeking over my shoulders. Here's Santa. Here's a cookie. Enjoy it.